Hi, today I would like to share with you one of my favorite novels written by Algerian female writer Maïssa Bey. It's a novel entitled Puisque, coeur, mort that can be translated into Since My Heart is Dead. It's a novel written in 2010 by Balzac Edition, and I really think that this is one of her strongest and most sensitive texts. The text takes us back to a very tragic period in Algerian contemporary history, that of the Black Decade, or rather the results, the aftermath of this very bloody period that took place during the 1990s. But instead of talking about the period through abstract numbers, Maïssa Bey, through this text, and through the very particular experience of a woman called Aida, brings the tragedy at a very personal level. So Aida, the protagonist, is a 28 years old university teacher, and she used to have a very normal life, what we can call a normal life, but unfortunately this life will tragically change after the assassination of her unique son, a young promising man called Nadir. He was in his 20s and he was studying medicine. This tragic death, will completely devastate our protagonist, and she will go into a real process of mourning and despair. So then, devastated and desperate, Aida starts writing a journal that takes the form of letters addressed to her dead son. It was an attempt from her part to overcome her depression and her sadness and her loneliness. So thanks to around 50 letters that she is going to write, very personal and very intimate letters, the reader learns about Aida's intimate thoughts and feelings and about her new daily routine, a routine that will completely change after her son's loss. The letters reflect all her love, melancholy, and sadness, but also her anger and hate. Indeed, Aida finds herself facing not only a society that denies her the right to mourning, but also a state policy that denies her the right for justice. So in the book you can find a lot of references to political events and to political decisions, and starts then an infernal journey into what we can refer to as darkness. One of the features of the text is its extensive use of references towards cinema, literature, and music. So you can find reference to Eric Clapton, to Aimé Césaire, etc. Aida constantly makes connections to songs, poems, movies, and even to historical events from all over the world. These intertextual connections give more depth and a larger scale to the novel. Though rooted in Algerian history and experience, Puisque, coeur, mort is a universal novel. It is at once a political and intimate text about mothering, loss, loneliness, mourning, injustice, and the doomed path of revenge. To end with, I would like to share with you a small extract. It's taken from the letter number 25, and it's entitled 40e jour. Obviously, the passage will be in French, and it reads: Que te dire, que te raconter? Que chaque jour meurent des innocents, que d'autres mères sont confrontées à une douleur semblable à la mienne, que les échos de leurs cris parviennent jusqu'à nous sans réussir à ébranler le silence et l'indifférence de ceux qui n'ont pas été touchés dans leur chair. Tu le sais, de là où tu es. Alors quoi? Te dire que tous les jours se ressemblent, qu'en dehors de mes visites quotidiennes au cimetière il ne se passe rien, que j'ai beau, avec une obsession maniaque, traquer le moindre grain de poussière dans la maison, frotter avec un acharnement méticuleux les murs, les sols, les sanitaires, jusqu'à muser les mains, je ne suis jamais tout à fait sûre d'effacer les traces du malheur. Que je m'acharne à ranger, à classer ce qui est déjà rangé et classé, et que nul ne dérange, puisque tu n'es plus là. Te dire que c'est cela qui précisément me manque, le désordre que tu laissais derrière toi, les traces visibles de ta présence. Thank you.